Earlier today, my wife and I decided to install these window films in our basement office, which just looks out into this window well, which is kind of ugly. And we thought this would be something better to look at. And we really like how it looks, but in the evening, of course, there's no light shining through it. So all the light is coming from the inside to outside, and it looks great out in the window well where no one will ever see it in the evening. So I thought, hey, why not try to put some lights in that window well and kind of mimic sunlight coming through the stained glass film in the morning and evening when we're working in the office. So I had these lights laying around in the garage. I didn't really have a use for them. They didn't work for the project I bought them for. So I plugged them in and kind of crawled out there and just installed them with some command strips. They have a really thin cord, so I thought I could shut the window and have them running, and that actually did work. The problem that I noticed, though, is that they just really aren't bright enough, which is the reason I didn't use them in the first place. It looks okay here because all the lights are off in the office, but they really just aren't mimicking sunlight. So I had this fog light laying around in my office, so I decided to plug that in and throw that in the window well, and that's a lot brighter, and it worked to brighten it up. But the problem with that light is it's kind of still a smaller light. It's not giving that broad diffuse light like you would expect with sunlight coming through a window. So then I decided to switch it up and try the biggest light I had laying around in the office, which was this 2-foot by 2-foot drop ceiling light. And so I plugged that into the extension cord and threw it out there, and this really did the job. I think this mimics sunlight nicely coming through here. So I think long term I'm going to have to get some solar powered LED strip lights and just kind of coat the whole inside of the window well, and I think that will kind of create the illusion I'm looking for.